So on the way up to Chicago, Johnny messaged me and told me, and this is after several months, he said, "Hey, I've got your RS3 ready to go. If you want to learn Blunami while you're in, I'd be more than happy to show you the ropes." And as you can see in this footage here, Johnny was very, very thorough in showing me everything about the system. And at the time when I first got into like opening the system up for the first time and all that, it was overwhelming. It's like, oh my word, I have all this stuff that I can like change settings on and do this and do that. So I had to like take it in little chunks. And it was great getting to be able to do it with somebody that was more experienced because, again, it kind of cut down on the learning time for me. And instead of him like saying, "Hey, here you go, figure this out," he took the time to go, "Hey, here's a starting point. Now play around with these settings and see what you like and how you like things." And it's a lot more realistic in the way that you're able to run. I mean, even down to like the brake squeal on an engine.
If I want to turn on the independent brake, which it's set to right now, and you hear the brake squeal kick in, and it stops pretty quickly. And if I let it go, it resumes speed and goes at that speed. Or if I turn a train brake, the air kicks on, the train takes a little bit slower because there's more momentum for the rest of the consist.
Okay.
And then it stops. So it means that you get to have more immersive switching and operation, which is something that both MTH and Lino don't do with their products.
Gotcha. Okay.
What's cool with Blunami engines is that with a diesel, steam engine, and electrics, when you use the train brake, you'll have it, like for a diesel, if you were to run your engine and you kick on the train brake, you hear whoosh, and then the engine will actually notch up to notch 1 to charge the brake line. When it's done, it'll notch back down to idle.
Okay.
Steam engines, the compressor will kick on for a couple of seconds, then can go back down. And with an electric, the generator with the spinners will go on for a bit. So,
Okay.
It just really adds a lot more immersion than what I was ever used to with Lionel Legacy or DCS. And so I was over the moon. This completely changed the game for me in terms of just like what I can do and being able to run my locomotive exactly like engineers run their engines in the real world. With Blunami, you have the option to do very realistic operations with your trains, with your models. And that's something that I think is going to be a huge, huge advantage, especially for the next generation coming up in model railroading, in changing the game and how you run trains and how you do stuff, especially in 3-rail O scale. And that's something that we haven't had in a very, very long time.